What's up, BFL fam? I'm Carlos. This is Steven.
How's it going?
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers. Today, a release from the house of Zaharoff called Signature. Keep it right there. I'm going to tell you all about it.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Zaharoff. Are you familiar with this house?
Not until I recently discovered it. Yeah.
Okay. So we were both sent a bottle from George Zaharoff, who is the founder and creative director of this brand. He actually had a clothing line in Italy, I believe, and he had a couple of successful fragrances that were sold at many doors, Bergdorf, Nordstrom's.
Right.
But unfortunately, after 9/11, I think their headquarters were down there, so they were devastated as a company. They had to regroup.
Yeah.
Fast forward to 2018, they have some clothing at Nordstrom,
Okay, good.
and they came out with a fragrance.
Awesome. And I've actually been wearing it for like the past 3 or 4 days.
So thank you, George, for reaching out and sending this to us.
So as far as the packaging goes, you have this sort of raised plaque almost. It gives it the impression of a plaque here on the front. It says Zaharoff. This is the 2-ounce bottle. And what I like about this, it's kind of cool. When you open it up, it has a affirmation on the inside. And so this one says, don't think you are, know you are. And then on the back, it tells you what number you have. And so this is 182 out of 500. So that's really cool. And as far as the bottle goes, it is supposed to resemble a flask. And the cap is supposed to resemble a crown. And so that's it. Pretty simple presentation, but it is really nice, though. It's very sleek.
George mentioned that this is his way of sending out positive energy into the world.
Right.
I believe there are different sayings in different boxes, so that's a nice little touch. Positivity is always a good thing.
That's cool.
Side note, they sold out of their first delivery, Nordstrom's, right before Thanksgiving. And that's a great thing.
Yeah, of course, for sure.
Word of mouth, or whoever tried it. This is first I'm hearing about it. I was actually able to get a shipment, but I almost didn't because of the sellout, but
Okay.
all things fell into place.
That's awesome.
This is classified as a woody aromatic fragrance. It's available at Nordstroms.com. This is a 2-ounce bottle which sells for $95, and they also have a 4-ounce bottle which sells for $155. The notes in this are lavender, black pepper, pear, cardamom, blue cypress, oud, Florentine iris, ginger root, blonde cedar, fir balsam, pimento leaves, olibanum, sandalwood, gold patchouli. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Black amber, musk, and Haitian vetiver. Oh my god, I thought I was doing a Roja Duff for a minute there.
But you got it. You tackled it.
And I didn't blooper. So we'll spray this baby on. The opening is a resinous soapiness, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
I get lavender, so you have an assertively masculine opening, I feel. It's very full. It's very on the loud side, in a good way, for those of you who like fragrances with a little body, or even more than a little body. This has body for sure.
Yeah. So I can see what you mean by the soapiness, and maybe that's on account of the iris that's in here. I can see the classification of woody aromatic because there are a lot of aromatic ingredients in this, but I also consider this to be a fougere as well.
Yes.
I do definitely pick up on the lavender, and it kind of harkens back to a lot of the barbershop style fragrances of the 80s, and a lot that I actually had in my own collection that I kind of grew up on, and so it has a very fond sentimentality for me. I pick up on a little bit of patchouli in the base as well, and so it has that green undercurrent, just kind of adds this aromatic touch to it. And I really like this one. Very easy to wear.
Do you get the resinous notes at all?
Yeah, there's a little bit of warmth in there. I can't say that I pick up on explicitly like benzoin or labdanum or LME or anything like that, but there definitely is something underneath it all that I think keeps it interesting and makes you wait for that progression to see how it's going to change on your skin. For the most part, I want to say it doesn't change too much. And so I wore this to work for the past few days, and I actually did get complimented by my neighbor. And so she was getting out of her car and she was transporting groceries back.
I was going to say, that's some CI. She smelled you all the way from next door.
No. She actually wasn't. She wasn't too far behind me. So I was walking in the house. It was today, as a matter of fact. And she was walking behind me, and she goes, "Oh, your cologne smells good." And so I don't know how genuine the compliment was, but I like the way that it smells, and I feel confident when I wear it.
The day that it came, we were actually doing inventory that day, and I sprayed it on my hand. A couple of girls liked it, and one girl, she happens to be pregnant. So I don't know. I know when women are pregnant, their noses are kind of sensitive or overly sensitive. She said it smelled. It smelled like that guy in church with a lot of cologne. To me, that's a good thing. I think that's a compliment.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be that guy that smothers everybody out of a room, but I don't mind if people smell me.
You're wearing your Sunday's best. And one thing that I can say, my wife, when she had a very acute sense of smell when she was pregnant. Yeah. Certain foods would even like set her off.
Yes, I remember certain incidents. What was it? The Thai rice or something?
It was
That was a whole episode.
Thai fried rice, yeah.
So an enjoyable scent overall. I don't think it smells like anything that I've recently smelled, or doesn't smell like common releases these days.
I agree with that, for sure.
So, there you have it. Our thoughts on Zaharoff Signature pour Homme. We didn't say that in the beginning, so that's the official title. Zaharoff Signature pour Homme. Also, a special thank you to Ruben, who actually linked us all up together. They've been in touch with you, yeah?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Awesome.
So thank you so much for that.
So that's our thoughts on this. They want to do a giveaway. They are going to sponsor a bottle, a 2-ounce bottle, for one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, subscribe to Redolessence.
Thank you.
One more thing. You have to go to the Zaharoff Facebook page. I will leave the link down below and like that. Like this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most about today's presentation. Thanks so much for doing this with me.
Of course, Carlos. My pleasure. Thank you.
If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't been a subscriber, click on the bell icon to get notifications on the reviews, new content giveaways, and all the fragrant fun always happening right here at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you at the next video.